Off we go from Denver. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Tua to throw right away. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
20, TX.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. This will complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Tua's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Jeudy. So the completion good for 7 there, and that will bring up second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the gun on 3rd down. Here's Tua, eluding the pressure right. Short throw caught by Dulcich. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Go ahead.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Scat. All right, let's go.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. But I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
left Zion. Out.
Tua going to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. Tua sets up to pass it. Throw left side complete to Troutman. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
East West, no. 21G. Hey.
Now Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. That's caught left side by Judy. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Judy with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Jones and the Pats now with a first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Here we go. 11.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. First carry now for Ramondre Stevenson. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there, because you don't get free for that many yards on a counter or misdirection without everybody selling the heck out of it.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a first. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a first and 10. In motion right is Ridley. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing Jones. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Now Jones. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's third and long.
21. 11. Here we go. 11.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again.
Here we go.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
21.
Here's Jones throwing on 4th down. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Back to throw. Jones. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. That's going to be caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Patriots. Jalen Waddle. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 22 yards there, a first down.
All right. 20 TX. 20 TX. 21G, 21G.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Finding Williams once more, complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Ready.
New England on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Tua. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. On the handoff, Stevenson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Denzel Perryman there to bring him down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. In motion, the tight end. Jones on 3rd down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff, Stevenson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
In motion left goes a tight end. Stevenson gets it again on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Jones out to the flat, that's caught. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Here's Hill one more time. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down. Off play action. Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation, either side of the ball.
They've got his man complete. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Hey, 21 TX. Watch it, Oscar. Number 1, high. 20 TX. Out.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now a 2nd and 10.
21G, 21G.
Here's Tua. Short throw caught by Dulcich. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because He really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Hey, get set.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Extra point safely through, and that makes the score 14-7. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one, as it's good from 56 yards out. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Going again on the ground here with Hill. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's got it across across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go, get set. 12.
Off the play fake. Jones. A dump off now to Hill. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a New England first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Jones now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
11. Here we go. 11.
Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise them with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
12. 21.
They go play action here on first down.
Able to get this one to McBride.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, it's Hill. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the 3rd quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
Hill is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Extra point try now for Patterson.
It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And the Broncos are going to get the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
2 and now on first down.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here into the hands of the receiver, Judy.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
Here we go.
This offense thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it Try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Now
11,
Jones
11.
wants to change it up.
11, 11. Here we go. 11, 11. Great time.
Now Jones off the play fake. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Work now for Jones and the Patriots here after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
Here's Jones. Off play action. That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Omaha. Sit high. Here we go. Sit high.
Now a first carry for their fullback.
And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. This is where, 4th quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
12.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
That's a great run right there on first down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
Touchdown!
Jalen Waddle
With his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game.
And the Patriots are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Patterson now for the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Broncos are going to get the football. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. The 33-yard line.
Connor, long. 8.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. T.J. Edwards able to record his 5th sack of the season.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
Hey, 21 TX. Watch it, Oscar.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
21G, 21G. Whoa. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go. 11.
Throwing to start the drive. Jones. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. There was no one around him, but he took his eye off it, and it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
12.
To throw again. Jones firing quickly here, and that's complete. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Patriots are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point try now for Patterson. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
All right, come on.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively.
willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Now Tua. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Let's go.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Solo left Zion.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
Watch it, Oscar.
Tua sets up to pass it. That's down the field for Jefferson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Pats are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Pats at the line ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard. But they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this one is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a 10th carry for Hill. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing Jones. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set. Turbo 1, high. 20, TX. Out.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
21G, 21G. Long. Connor, long.
On play action, here's Tua. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. It'll be a loss of 10.